Doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field in Chicago. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Outlaws and the Naturals. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Ready now, Jose Ramirez. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Hollywood, second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Shoots this one over to first. Perez has it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch on its way. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
The 0-2 once more. Slow grounder to first. Perez gloves it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Settling in now, number 2. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Carter is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Rod Carew. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Rod Carew.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Story. 1 out. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next.
Gary Carter.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1. Fouled back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Again, he sends it out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Hit in the air to right field. Story has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Jim Edmonds. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
The tag, and he is out. At the plate, George Springer. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
George Springer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Justin Turner.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
2 strikes.
Way in front of a great slider that time. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Line towards center field. Edmonds is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
And this one goes right by Posada, and that'll be a wild pitch. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging in the dirt. Posada corrals it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
And a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting fifth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Roy Hobbs. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Tony Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Back up the middle, reined in. There's one. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Catcher, Mike Zunino.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Griffey waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box,
The pitcher,
Zach
number
Greinke.
21, Zach Greinke.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Edmonds moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding in
Now
once
batting,
again, Jose
second
Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this
Ramirez.
one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and that drills him on the mound as it veers off toward short. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Runner goes. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch. Standing in, Jorge Posada. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Jorge Posada.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. And this is going to be a foul ball. Swung on and missed by Posada, who's down on strikes. That'll bring up the two-time All-Star MVP, Steve Garvey.
Steve
First
Garvey.
delivery to him on the way. Right over the middle, knee high. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High pop-up. And this is taken in for the second out. Now at the plate, Catfish Hunter. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Swing and a liner. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. He'll try to get it going here to begin the
Center
fourth.
fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. In now, number 2 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Edmonds going back on it into the basket, and it's gone. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, George Springer.
Here comes the first pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
That misses. 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch hit hard, but foul. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Third baseman.
Stepping up now, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there. 1-0. It's sharply toward third. That gets down, and the inning continues. And Eric Hosmer will have a chance next with 2 out. Coming to the plate now, Eric Hosmer hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Throw over to first. Runner's back. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air to center field. Edmonds is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rod Carew. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Rod Carew.
Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in, Gary Carter. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. He's running towards second. Pitch inside the throw, and they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
The center fielder, number 25.
Ready for another chance? Jim Edmonds. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Way out in front. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
1-2.
Way outside. 1-2. Now the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. And this one is gone. A home run. So coming to the plate, Zach Greinke. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Greinke.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Posada goes to get it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in once again, Charlie Blackmon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now a throw over, back in standing. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Fielder Ken Griffey.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And there's your first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Roy Hobbs. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another one sent foul. 1 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Perez.
Baseman Tony Perez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out. Stepping in, Jorge Posada looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. That'll bring up the two-time All-Star MVP Steve Garvey. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. Now the 0-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Number 2 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Number 2.
Now some action out in the bullpen. As a lefty and ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he'll be there to make the play. Nicely done. Ready for another chance? George Springer. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here. As he'll take a look at both. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Edmonds is there. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Justin Turner, a hit in 2 tries so far. Billy Wagner, a little 5-cent southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. From the stretch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through for a hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Hosmer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And he takes strike 2. Now a snap throw to first, and the runner back easily. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. fouled back. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And standing in, Billy Wagner. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Billy Wagner.
George Brett is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And this is fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is in the air out to right. Story is there. Makes the play. 1 away. Striding in once again, Rod Carew. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit down the line at first. Played on the backhand. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Greinke steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Fergie Jenkins is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Trevor Story is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. Those balls aren't even close.
Strikes.
He's got to make it work.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here now is Mike Zunino. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Does he triple up on the curveball right here? 2 swings and misses on 2 curveballs. I don't know. I'd be tempted to come back with another one. Throw it till he hits it.
So he got him swinging. Mike Zunino is the 2nd out in the 7th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Zach Greinke started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this one goes right by Posada, and that'll be a wild pitch. A play at the plate. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly. Ready for another shot now. Jim Edmonds 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Center fielder.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Ready once again. Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Through 6 1/3, Greinke still working on a shutout. Sent on the ground out to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So striding forward now, Roy Hobbs. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Blackman is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in, Tony Perez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive to center field. Blackman is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Jack Morris has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Jack Morris.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A little roller toward the hole. He's got to hurry. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. Striding into the box, Charlie Blackman, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a fastball chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Now batting, number 2. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Into the windup and the pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes another 0-2. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jorge Posada.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in, Steve Garvey, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Little dribbler down the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit slowly back to the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate, Jack Morris. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Willie Stargell will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Willie Stargell.
Grounded up the first baseline. A step on the bag for 1. Throw won't get him. Striding in, Rod Carew. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be it.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Standing in, Gary Carter, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside, the throw. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Shot back up the middle. Blackman is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strand the potential tying run at third. Roberto Osuna enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Leading off for the Outlaws,
George Springer is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Third baseman.
So digging in now, Justin Turner is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. First pitch on its way. Eric Hosmer is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Carter giving chase. He's there, but oh, he missed it. And a very important insurance run comes across to score from second. It's now 3-1. Here now is Mike Zunino. He went down on strikes last time up.
Mike Zunino.
First delivery to him on the way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and he's swung at 2 pitches. It looked like they're trying to pitch around it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. In now, Jim Edmonds. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Center fielder, Jim Edmonds.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Tell you what, that insurance run at the top of the 9th inning right there sets the pitcher up nice. Now, instead of having to live on the corners and nibble a little bit, you can go after them. They hit a home run, solo shot, no problem. You still got a chance to win this game.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now a flare out to left center. Number 2 ranging into the outfield. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Popped high in the air. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Roy Hobbs. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
This guy's got to get on base. You got the big boy sitting on the on-deck circle. I want to see him come up with a chance to tie this thing.
Swing and a miss, and they're up. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. So stepping in, Tony Perez hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Zach Greinke. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
3 runs on 9 hits.